No one escapes my sights!
Wind blade!
What was that escape method again? I'm out of here! I'm about to pass it.
Shiver! Judgment!
We're finally done.
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you
How do I put
Wait, what?
Speaking of, trap... You're absolute considering even their vision.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish.
I don't mean to belittle them. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will... In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be... Oh, goodness. Is that the time?
All of the sudden, you're entertaining guests?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know.
You must understand the situation. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is, unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission is...
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean, inciting a certain someone. If we manage to convince her, I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now.
Affirmative.
It seems that your use of force here is strictly forbidden.
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance.
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to and your masters,
You're saying the Kujo...
Yes, that's exactly...
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo, he reveres the Muso no Hito. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days, and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before...
He will have to come with me.
Wonderful.
That was so scary! But, Miko, you meant...
Why are you always at... As plans go...
Okay, but...
If we want to get our...
Toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professor? professional you were talking about? Wow, anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission. However, here's what I need you. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple.
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun... Now you're following me? The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiu Matsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget where...
Toma, you there? It's us. We're back.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it...
Not just yet. We saw...
So, I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance. I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded.
If only there was a way we could distract the...
Yoimi...
That's a very Toma sound, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being... It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find you and Mia.
The books will last. Delicious tea.
extra large file. You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one, but it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework, come on! What's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
I still think we should change it. This party's a bit boring. You! The warrant is...
Make my escape. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't after I get the document. Also, if I... Is this... Make my escape. What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so... No, I can't. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed In addition, we have... It seems that Kujiya... This should be I will also gather some...
Still, mind...
Again.
If Paimon... Let's pick up her...
Delicious. Delicious tea.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take...
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my... So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion... Yep, let's...
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, you must find a way to recreate the... If you can get the Raiden Shogun to... Oh, take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine. If you ever think about me during your journey, take it out.
Cut it out, Fox Lady!
I'm sorry.
You followed me here? You've got guts. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested
Ma'am, master's orders.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Wind blade! I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Battle formation! Get them!
No escape!
Disappear! I must withdraw.
I've lost! Brace yourself!
Flash!
With the wind!
Punishment! Glory to the Shogun!
Get him!
I dare you!
And away I go! Ninjutsu!
Watch your step!
No one escapes my sight!
Clear cut! Battle formation! Don't hold back! Get them! I dare you!
Wind blade!
Quiver!
Allow me! I strike first!
Let it rain!
No turning back!
You cannot match my...
I must withdraw.
I've lost!
Come on out!
Watch your step! I'll spare nothing!
Can't catch me!
Disappear!
Allow me to strike first! Don't hold back!
Flash! You can't run! Lights out.
Get them! Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master!
Go on, ask him!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters?
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know.
Yes, I have the diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, so, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another, it appeared to me to be an
But...
betrayal. How the Fatui may think they are using me. When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble. After, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitota.
Yeah!
But Master, ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me, but it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness?
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting...
I've doubted the vision, but I chose. But now I realize that the path of... So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku.
Senor is the one behind all this? Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady...
A diplomat from Snezhna...
Sarah stormed off! You can sit... Alright then.